Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Java Android, and today I have come up with a new video regarding Android, and today's video is all about how to make a splash screen in Android. So let's get started without wasting time. Let's get started. I have already created a project. I named it as splash screen. So the first thing what you have to do is you have to create an empty activity. So I'll click on new, then activity, then I'll go to empty activity. I'll name it as splash activity, and I'll click on the launcher activity because this will be the first screen whenever your app is running. The first screen which will be coming up is splash activity. After that, I'll click on finish, and let's wait for the Gradle to be built. And here we go. We'll go with the XML part. I'll change it to linear layout. I'll click on preview so I can have a view of it is looking like. I'll create another linear activity. I'll name it as, I'll give the height and width as match parent. Inside linear act, I'll take an image view, track content as height and width. Now we need an image. So what I'll take is I'll bring an image and I'll put it in drawable. So I'll take, you can see I have putting an image in drawable, and I'll name it as splash or any name as per your wish. You can name it. Then after that, I'll write the source need, and it's in drawable, so I'll click on drawable and I'll specify the path. There we go. And you can see the image has come up over here. We need it a full screen, so we'll make it as match parent. So as per your image, you design it. Now what we will do is for it, that is a splash logo. Then what we will do is we'll go to the Java part. The other way to build a splash screen also is, let me comment this, because this you have to again redesign your image view. So another simple way to bring up the screen is I'll specify a background and I'll name it as splash, and you can see the image is taking the whole screen. This is another way of giving an image. So let's move to the Java part. Alright, so what I'll do is, first of all, I'll declare the image view. If you're taking the image view, you can declare the image view, but here I'm taking the linear layout, so first of all I'll declare the linear layout. I'll name it as splash logo so that there will be no confusion. Then I'll take timing for the splash screen. I'll name it as a splash timeout and I'll take it to 1000. Then after that we'll take splash logo and we'll connect with iris. Linear layouts, I'll take the linear layout. Then I'll write find view by ID. There we go. We have named it as splash. Oh, we have not named it the linear layout. I remember, yes, we have not named it, so I'll name it as ID. I'll give it as splash again. Splash logo, I'll write it. What I'll do is, you can say splash logo. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now we will write a new handler because we need to handle the timing out, and I'll take post delay. I'll write new runnable. Alright, and there we go. We have given the inbuilt method. In that inbuilt method, what I'll do is I'll write intent so that we can move to the next activity. Alright, we need to import it. We are in splash activity, so we'll write splash activity dot this, and here we have to mention the next activity name. So for that, what we will do is we'll create a new activity. Let's say login. So I'll go with the activity, then empty activity. I'll write login. There we go. Alright, so now we are not working on the login activity, so we'll just remove them as of now. And here we'll mention the login activity. There we go. Alright, and after that we'll write start activity and our object. Yes, now here I have to mention the timeout what we have taken. Let me write the splash timeout what we have mentioned. There we go. Alright, so after that what we have to write is we can put animation, so for that I'll take animation. We need animation utils, then load animation. So here what we have to do is I'll take that context. We have to make an anim folder. And you have to write your animation class. What I'll do is Here I'll create an animation anim folder. So let's get started. Alright, so create a new Android resource directory. I'll name it as anim, and there we go. So here you have to create a new file. I'll take an animation resource file. And I'll name it as splash animation. Click on OK. There we go. We don't need set here, so we'll name it as alpha. Alright. Next we need the from alpha and to alpha, we have to set it. We'll mention it as 0. And to alpha, we'll mention it as 1.0. Then we have to mention the duration. Alright. There we go. Then we have to call the splash animation we have created, and here we go. Then we have to load the animation, and so that we can write the start animation. It's done. Let's try to run this screen. Okay. So I have taken a Pixel 2R to API-R, so I'll try to run it in the emulator. There we go. It's building over here. It takes a little bit of time, so let's wait for it. This is the previous app what we have made, and this video is there in my channel. I'll share the description. There we go. As you've noticed, there was the first screen what it came, then after that it came to the login activity. Let me increase the value. I'll make it as 5000, and here also I'll make it as 5000. Then in login activity, in the XML, I'll take a text view here. And I'll write the text here. Welcome to login screen. Alright, I'll mention the text size. Okay, 30 SB. And I'll make the gravity center. Alright, and I can make a text color accent, the default one will take. Alright, so let's try to run the app. There we go. Alright, so app is running and you can see the splash screen has also come up and it's fading and fading out and the animation is working and it has also redirect to the login screen. So this is for now and hope you have understand, and if you have any queries then please do comment down below and I'll be sharing the code as well in my GitHub, and I'll mention the GitHub link as well. You can download and you can you can try your code as well over there. Till then, thank you so much, and if you have already subscribed, thank you so much, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and thank you so much.